how we do our space impact.
Look him in the eye. No, look him in the eye. Look him in the eye.
So how do you think we changed the drug issue in South Africa?
Not an issue.
What?
That's great.
Yo, what it do, Academy? Welcome back. Spaceboy Taco, you know who it is. It's a little different this time, though. I think it's a full moon. I think we might be in the Twilight Zone, because I got a vamp with us.
Real.
I got a rock star.
Real.
We got the one and only JoeyMansonn in the building. Let's make some noise.
Let's go, OG. That's the way.
Hey, how you feeling, bro? What's the vibes? What you saying?
I'm chilling, bro.
Oh, where y'all coming from? Oh?
Yo, bro. Stories. Yeah, coming from the vibe, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, stories. Had to pick up my boy, Div Stacks.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Couldn't do it without the twin.
That's my twin, bro. That's
Needed
my brother.
the support.
Yes, sir.
Nah, that's real.
Word.
And I see you kitted out, so I want to start us off with a fit check, because I see you coming crazy.
Type shit. Alright, bro. Compliments of the chef, Div Stacks.
Ooh.
On the top. It's a young alpha. And this is the Venmo.
Ooh.
These prices, I guess, I can't really, some slight, bro. Got the CKs on the feet.
Oh.
Yeah.
You mind lifting them up, showing the Academy?
Oh, yeah. Type shit. Tap in, bro.
There we go.
Word.
There we go. And I was commenting on the beads. And the beads.
Bro.
Crazy. Yeah,
crazy.
You coming,
Shout out, bro.
tough. I also fuck with the nail.
Type shit. Word.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. So just to get into it, I seen somewhere it said your first or one of your most memorable experiences with music was you being in a carnival and buying a guitar. I want to let the Academy know what's the story there.
Yeah, bro. So that was like my first experience with like music, bro. Really, like I was like very young. Like the music comes back to when I was a kid. You know, my family base wise, like and like one day my mom took me to like I think you thought what's this Rancho or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. So we were there. It's like a kid, probably like 8. And then she got me like my second guitar. Like she corrected me because she saw like one of the blogs and shit, right?
Oh yeah.
And she was like, it's actually like that was actually a second guitar, right? So she got me my second guitar, and like I was just like a very hyper kid, bro. I was always in trouble type shit. So she got me that, and then we went back to the crib, all excited. I'm pulling with my sister was in the other room. I'm in the lounge. The whole family scattered. Mom's in the kitchen. You know the deal.
Yeah.
So, bro, like, I just, like, stumbled on, like, a concert playing, bro. Like, it's, like, a very, it's not a vivid memory, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
One of those where you remember it, but you don't
really. Bro. So, like, I was just, like, watching the TV, bro, and I was, like, too short to even, like, grab the TV, like, the remote. They just, like, changed, put it on the shelf or some shit, bro.
Yeah.
So, Marilyn Manson was, like, performing. Marilyn Manson was performing with, Twiggy, right? So Marilyn Manson's performing with Twiggy, and it's like a heavy metal concert, bro. And that was my first experience with like a heavy metal, like the genre as a whole, bro.
Like it's a whole new sound.
You feel me? And I'm so young, bro. So I got a guitar, bro. So I'm like relating with this guy, bro. If you guys know Marilyn Manson, the bro is just like on some pure rock star goth like crazy shit, bro. You know. So I just see bro tapping in, bro smashed the guitar like halfway through his set, but they always had like re-ups, so they smash it, bring out the next guitar. So just kept smashing this, bro, through his set, because he gets mad sometimes on stage and just like does some weird stuff, bro. So I took my guitar, smashed it, whole family went crazy, sister, everyone's laughing, you know. And then bro, that's my first like with like heavy metal and stuff, bro. Yeah.
And then you said you've been around music. So what were the rents playing? Like,
so it actually started with my grandfather, bro.
Oh, okay.
So I'm from Rockville, bro. Rockville, Soweto, bro. So my grandfather was like really tapped into the jazz scene back then during like the apartheid times.
Mm.
So back when like jazz music was like a means for like the struggle, you know, it was like a medium for
almost
the minorities
blues.
to like express themselves.
Yeah, I feel.
Yeah, and I know you guys know like the jazz clubs. It's like forgetting the name, but like there's like a big jazz club from Soweto, bro. All the OGs. So he was part of that, and he used to play like all the classics, things that I never even like. I can't even think of now, bro.
Yeah.
But I was just exposed to that kind of music. He always brought out the vinyl machine. It was like a frequent thing. Every weekend we like playing that, you know, like he played loudly across the street. Vundla Drive is like a very busy road in Rockville, bro. So community wise, everybody knows each other in the hood. That's how it is.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I just grew up exposed to that, and then my uncle, bro, as I got older, exposed me to like a different side of music, right? Being like hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah, hip hop and R&B. So he was actually a musician as well, bro. Yeah, he was a musician.
So it runs in the family.
For real, bro. Like in the like where I'm from, in our hood, everybody knew him as the artist, the rapper. He was tight as soccer.
Oh yeah. Neighborhood
the swag,
hero type.
everything, bro. He had all that shit like back then, right?
So you steal some from him
for sure, bro. I mean, so I was like basically, well, practically raised by my immediate family as a whole, which means like my grandparents had a very strong relationship with me.
Oh yeah, like hands-on
upbringing wise, right? So my uncle being the youngest out of my mother's siblings, my mom is a single mom.
Yeah.
So her being like the youngest, bro, or him being the youngest, we kind of related. You know what I'm saying? He always put me onto the freshest stuff, bro. I'd come home from school, preschool, primary school, and he was just bumping the latest stuff, bro. You know,
putting you on,
bro. Everything. Like I can't even list everything because I'll miss the greats, bro. You know.
And mind you, this is a time where like the rents probably be like, "Hey, I don't want you to listen to."
I don't want you to listen, but you know what's crazy, bro? So during the day, my grandfather would be out working. Obviously,
yeah.
It's like a traditional, old school traditional, right? My grandfather would be like outside working. My grandma would be like in the house, you know, doing the like raising the kids, all of that, right? Bro, she just like be cool with the whole thing, bro. Would be playing.
Oh, she was just letting it slide,
bro. Swear words, everything. It's just like, oh, cool.
Hey, the granny's always got a soft spot for the kids.
You know what I mean, bro? And like it actually helps, bro, because everybody understands that now. Like it's like built into me, bro. Yeah, for real. Word.
So we spoke about the early upbringing and that. What type of kid were you in school?
Pretty academic, bro.
Academic.
Yeah, but also very like active. So ADHD wise, you know, young kid shit, like, bro. So they put me in like a lot of sports and stuff just to like get me active because I was distracted. I was like the class clown most of the time.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? School being like high school, primary. What type of kid was I like in high school or primary? Alright, so primary, same thing, disruptive behavior, bro. You know what I mean? And then high school, I mean, same class clown shit, bro. But like now I'm like trying to find myself, so it's more destructive. But still with a conscience, bro. I was still like grinding on my books. I was always good on my books. All of that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Was that something instilled from the fam?
Yeah, for sure, bro. Cause I saw it coming up. Like I say, like I grew up so closely knit with my like my mother's siblings, bro.
Yeah.
So seeing my uncle in varsity studying days, so like he'd leave, bro, at like 10. So for me back then, bro, I was like a kid. That's like crazy times, you know. In the hood, he'd leave at those times, go out, just go hustle, bro. I don't know. Either he was in a battle, he was playing soccer, or whatever he was doing, bro. After he studied, though.
Yeah.
So he put in the time, and it was like a thing in the family where knowledge is power, right? Especially for my grandfather. My grandfather, like, I just want to touch on that a bit, bro. He, back then, bro, like I say, apartheid times, he got out the hood. He went to New York, bro. They for a tournament, a Seido karate tournament, bro. You know what I'm saying? So his discipline was just always like he was just always focused, bro. He was just that guy in our neighborhood.
Set the standard.
Very stern, you know what I'm saying? So that's just always been the aura in the family. It's just always been about focus, chase your goals, bro, and knowledge is power, bro. Like, you know?
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real. I want to ask you, in high school, what would you say, if you could give me maybe top 3 albums for that time?
High school.
Yeah.
Damn,
that's
hard,
when you
bro.
start mending your taste, if you know.
So Real Rodeo by Travis, right?
It's a trap classic.
You know?
That's
for sure, bro.
Even days before,
like that era.
Rodeo is
you feel
a perfect album in my...
For sure. And then Levels, bro.
Levels.
Ooh,
yeah, AKA was running shit back then.
No doubt, bro. No doubt.
R.I.P. Super Mega.
R.I.P. Man, crazy, but
I used to actually bump him and Tolofelo like back to back.
For sure, bro. Wait, who's Tolo, bro?
Casper's Tolofelo.
Oh, real,
back to back. And this is like, I think I was on Deezer, bro, on some weird shit.
Deezer's crazy.
Deezer's crazy. This was back then.
Hey, yo, bro.
But yeah, nah. Mine's a tangent. And then
but yeah, so yeah, Travis, Rodeo, obviously.
Yeah.
Levels, and then high school. That's crazy. Who was I listening to? Kanye, always, bro. Like, always been a big Kanye fan for sure.
We're gonna take it to a quick little ad break, and then we're gonna get into some of the music.
Word.
Start getting in more into the journey, that type of thing.
For sure.
We'll be right back with y'all.
But it's still a work in progress because obviously my sound is really different, you know, and those spaces in this country are still developing.
It's still developing, yeah.
But I don't care also.
No, there we go.
I will go somewhere.
How else to develop it, you know, than having the artists that are actually going to bring it?
Yeah,
exactly.
I'll be like, oh, this show is like, no one's going to get it. And I'm just like, anyway,
I'm going to just do me though.
Period.
I feel you.
Yo, what it do, Academy? We back from the ad break. That was brought to you by Our Leaf, keeping us in the sky. Now, make sure y'all go check out the merch on the website. You can see we were going crazy with the design, so make sure y'all go tap in. We got the tees for the brews, and we got some crops for the ladies. The ladies can also wear the tees too, so make sure y'all go tap in. So before the break, I was saying that we're going to tap into the musical journey. So I peep after high school, you went to study sound engineering.
For sure, bro.
Is this around the time you started making music?
So I started before.
You started before,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
you decided, I want to take it further.
Yeah, bro.
So how did that
transition
link up happen? Yeah, or
sure.
Speak on how you started and then how it evolved into you going to study.
All right, for sure. So, given my musical background, I just like had a passion for it, bro, for music. I wanted to understand more about it. So one day, primary school, I just made a decision with myself, bro, like, yo, I'm gonna do this, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna record my first song. I didn't know how everything works, you know. I just said, at some point I'm gonna figure it out and we gonna do this, bro.
Yeah,
you know, as a kid. Yeah, bro. And slowly, as the years went by, it just became natural, just became like a part of me, as it was already, but I started embodying it like in my everyday life, like living with that mantra, like however it happens, we're gonna figure it out. And as time went, bro, like my whole family, like I said, just saw the whole passion of it. I decided to just take it upon myself to learn more about the music, because I feel like it's music is so complex, bro, and there's so much stuff that you can learn apart from what you know. You know?
Yeah, like it's so diverse.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, bro, that was just the decision I made. I just said I just want to find out more, and it actually gave me more than what I expected, bro. For real.
Around how old were you at this time?
When I decided to go to study this shit.
Yeah.
I think I was like 19, bro.
And when you started music initially?
Damn, I was probably like 15.
So you had like a couple of years behind your belt.
Yeah.
Then when did you first start recording?
Funny story. I don't know. There's people who know like the backstory, but I produced a couple of songs back in the day for a couple of people. like ground up stuff. Like we'd all record in the same booths and whatnot. I used to be a producer. I used to be known as a producer before.
Under the same name?
So the name just came naturally as I started like researching about like my story. Once I started to take it serious and I dived deep and I started having conversations with like my family, people from my past, and I learned about these names that I speak of, like Marilyn Manson, Twiggy, you know, so yeah, bro.
Joey
Jordison, you know what I'm saying, Slipknot. So yeah, bro, it just came naturally, bro. I don't even lie. Yeah, it just came naturally.
And were you producing under the name JoeyMansonn or?
Nah, bro, I actually didn't even have a name. I was just like known as like my ID, which I'm not gonna expose, but because I was still in high school doing beat battles, like that's actually how I like got some hype behind like my production. Actually, apart before the name, there was just like the production, because it started in high school. So there used to be like ciphers. You know how it is in high school, bro. It's always rappers, right? Everyone used to rap. I knew I rapped, right? I used to write music, bro. Back in the day, when there wasn't like what's this, bro, like Apple Music with like lyrics or Genius and all of that, right? I used to like listen to like Lil Wayne, for example, right? Which I did a lot, and play and pause his music, write down his lyrics, understand or try to understand what he's saying, like break down his bars, like figure out
before Genius time.
You know what I mean? Just to understand what he's saying, because you know it's like foreign to me. I'm getting put on by different kinds of people, you know.
Like you went home and studied.
You feel me, bro? So so like I just broke down the whole anatomy of songwriting from there, and then bro, from then I just decided like, yo, I'm gonna do this. Started making music, and then high school beat battles. Kept it to myself. Never told anybody that I rap or all of that, because it's like it's a competition. It's like an ego thing also. It's like everyone is fighting for a spotlight and whatnot. I just felt like I'm gonna let this music speak, bro, you know. So in the cyphers, I found value in providing the beats. So I was that guy that if you gotta rap, you guys are rapping on my beats, you know. And once that hype built, it's like beat battles are coming up now there's new producers in the school, now everybody is, you know, and it's like competitions. And eventually I started producing my own music. Ages ago, centuries ago, released like a young EP, bro. It did sound like it actually did a couple of numbers. Like 1K back then was like crazy, bro. And no promo, no nothing. Nobody knows you. What
was the name?
So that was Joey. So that's when Joey started. When I actually started to create that album, you know, when I drafted that, or actually like an EP, bro. When I started making that EP, that name came to me because I had a different understanding of what I was trying to do with this music, right? So bro, I started producing my own music, and then Joey came about, bro, and from there it's just like history, bro. For sure.
So I wanted to I seen this year you dropped 2 music videos. So we got Ecstasy.
Word. More like Visualisers though.
But and then Really Rich.
Really Rich.
And something that I see is you tapping in with some of the new gen underground gens, because I see Glock Stars on Really Rich, and
that's my bro, no doubt. That's my bro,
that way. And then we got Cooper on Ecstasy. How did those link ups happen?
That's crazy. So that beat is actually like, if you hear the sound, that's like Cooper's old sound. So me and Cooper tapped in like a while ago, but it's like on some, we didn't even know each other. He was popping, you know, so reached out. It was way before. So recently we did tap in though, you know, on some like, what's good, bro, you know, on a more intimate level, meeting each other, like, you know what I mean? But that's like an old joint, bro. Cooked it up, found the beat. I was like, oh, crazy. So hopped on, bro, and just decided to drop it. You know what I'm saying?
That's tough. That's tough. And then on the visuals, is that Devin on there?
Yeah, that's Dev Stacks.
Shout out Dev Stacks one time. He's a big camera shot, but he's my man behind the cam, though.
My brother.
Alright, and then we also had the album Dog Shadow. I'm seeing a bit of Rick influence there.
Nah.
Or is that not it? Is it something else completely?
I guess the wording maybe, but Dog Shadow, bro, just embodies, even if you listen to the whole like project, just like embodies me trying to express a transition from being in a dark place. So I feel like each of my projects, bro, like I know like not everybody's gonna listen in depth, bro. Like as the artist, you think of your art and you try to put it out in a certain way. It's to public perception. So all my projects, I feel like like tell a story, you know, a younger version of me, reckless, young and reckless, talking about whatever I was talking about. The other project is me growing into myself and whatnot, and each transitions into each other. The last song of my last two projects, the last few songs, transitions. Bullet from my heart. Yeah.
The last two transitions into dubs.
Yeah, so
I could actually hear that because I could hear some of that rock coming in.
Know what I'm saying, bro?
Is Wish You Would Know.
Wish You Knew.
Wish You Knew. My bad. That's one of my favorites of that.
Yeah,
joint.
bro.
That was tough.
For sure. So it's like I'm just trying to. It's like a whole big picture for me. Like I'm painting this vision that I had as a kid, you know, and I'm trying to prove it to myself more than anyone. It's like I'm trying to paint this picture that I've always imagined, and I'm trying to do that the only way I can. So everything just plays in, bro. My next project will probably pick up from where I left off, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So then on the Bullet from My Heart, I seen you were more on like the R&B type vibe.
Starts
so
off like that.
Was that your the vibe at that time?
Ish, you have the ups and downs, bro, of love, bro.
Yeah.
You know, confusing times in your life. So that's just like Bullet from My Heart. It's like a capsule. So the bullet is like a capsule from my emotions, from my heart, right? So these are emotions that I'm putting out as a capsule, as a, like, you know, it's like bullet form in a way, right? And then it transitions slowly into Dark Shadow through the rock synths, because I try not to like box myself into a sound. I try to be as versatile as possible,
and I
bro.
think it shows. Like,
I hope it does, bro.
Nah, your catalog,
for sure.
There's a wide variety, I would say.
For sure,
I think you're very versatile as an artist.
Bro.
Because so then before Bullet from My Head was that Till Death Do Us Part.
Till Death Do Us
So
Part.
that's the beginning of the trilogy, shall we call it?
Basically, bro.
Okay. So it starts off on more of
chaotic
the rap types.
Yeah.
Okay, so you going crazy, you're doing it, and then it transitions to you almost falling in love.
For sure.
And then
also maturing.
Yeah. And growing through that, and then it comes to a dark place with Dark Shadow.
For sure. Okay. And trying to, so towards the end is like of Dark Shadow, right? It's like me trying to break out of the dark shadow that is on me. You know what I'm saying? Basically. Yeah. So acknowledging my emotions, bro, acknowledging what I'm going through or whatever, and just trying to branch to from that dark shadow. That's basically what it is, bro. Great. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually seeing a lot of the like Travis influence in, like, you know, the days before rodeo,
sure.
and then rodeo,
and then
rodeo,
like an
extended story.
For sure. And it's just like, it's not even intentional, bro.
Yeah, it's like just natural.
Yeah, like I don't really think about it. I just do it, bro. You know? I mean, it's somewhat strategic, but not too much, because then you ruin the art, bro. Then you ruin,
like you gotta have your chaos.
Yeah, bro.
So you plan to the T, and then it's like, when I get there, then I start going crazy.
Yes, bro.
I see it. And that's crazy because it almost like resonates in how you said your background was, in terms of that strict, you on your shit, you know, you studying, you doing your thing.
Yeah.
But also having your chaotic outbursts at times.
For sure.
You seeing that.
I mean, that's life, bro. I feel like, bro, I feel like I'm a very emotional person, bro. I can't pretend to be something I'm not. Like, I feel like I have to be fully myself at all times, especially with what means the most to me, bro. You know what I mean? So, like, I feel like I just have to express what I'm feeling, bro. You know, like, and who knows, bro, whatever I speak about could help someone, or someone that relates to that could just feel like they like, you know, like they're less alone, or they relate, you know, with someone else that's going through the same journey or whatnot, and going together, moving together on this journey to conquer our issues, bro. I feel like we're all just hiding away from our shit, bro. You feel me? Yeah.
That's crazy.
For real.
To take it back to the music and the visuals.
Yeah.
So are we gonna get music videos? Because I feel like
for sure, bro. That's like been in the works, but So with the videos, like, you know how it is with visuals, right? It helps like the viewer or the listener like grasp fully what you are trying to portray, bro, or trying to say in your music, right?
Yeah.
So I've been like planning, like up to vision boards, like up to strategizing, bro, like what this video, the first video, actual music video that I consider music video that's gonna come out for a project that, or like a song that I feel like needs a video, because not everything needs like visuals, bro.
Yeah.
Right. So I want to make sure that it relates with the song. I need to tap in with that same emotion. It needs to be cohesive, bro.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
like it has to translate in both forms.
It has
visual and the musical aspect.
Like if you think about the transition of how things are moving now, like how visuals are like so cinematic, and like people are going back to film now, bro.
Yeah, and
like,
restudying that.
Yes,
and
bro. Like the detail in certain things, like when you watch like a crazy video, or like, you know, it's your favorite song and you see a video of it, bro, like, and you go crazy because it actually relates to the song, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So then, if there were a music video to come out, which song do you think would get a video first?
Skin, bro.
Skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skin is very intimate, bro. Solid song, yeah.
Sure. We're gonna take it to a quick little ad break, and then we'll be right back with Joey.
For sure.
You have your favorite artists, you have your favorite songs, and this is like around the time of like Jaden Smith and like Willow.
Oh, the cool tapes era.
Yeah.
I feel you.
So I'm feeling like, oh shit, I could actually do this too. And I'm so inspired by everyone who's like making music, who's in my demographic.
Alright, Academy, so we back with the vamp. I wanted to ask, I heard some lyrics that you said. I won't quote it word for word, but you said I drop when I want because I'm independent. So I wanted to ask about Posse World and hear you speak a bit on that and what it is.
So yeah, bro, Posse World is just basically like a mindset, bro. It's like just something I'm trying to push. Like, you know, the whole vision will come together through Posse World, bro. It's like me being signed to myself, collaboration, you know, like in future endeavors, bro, we'll collaborate with whoever is interested to collaborate.
Then who's a part of it? Is it just you at the moment?
Yeah, bro.
Just you.
Pretty much, yeah.
Solo dolo.
For sure. Well, not really, bro. I mean, I got a team, as you can see, but it's like it's not really like a contract thing. Everybody's independent, bro. You're part of Posse World, even though it's like good music, bro.
I feel you.
You know,
I feel you.
Nobody's part of good music, but they're part of good music, bro.
I get you.
Yeah.
I get you. Nah, it's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. So we finna see a lot from you, Posse World, Dev Stacks, and the boys. I want to know what you got for us for 2024. Where does the story go from here? If we could get a little sneak peek.
A whole lot, bro. I'm plotting on a whole lot. Hopefully to release some more visuals. Hopefully to release more music. I've been getting hit up, bro. DMs. People want music, so I'm just gonna keep letting out everything that's in the vault, whether it's old, new, just letting it out. You know, some things are just too ahead of their time, maybe, bro.
That's true. And sometimes when it sits in the vault for some times, then you can really see if it stands a test of time.
Feel me?
That way. Are there any artists from the side that you'd want to work with, maybe in the underground?
Underground.
Yeah. Or wherever it is.
Word.
Yeah.
Let me think, bro. Patrick's tapped in. Burning Forest Boys. Yeah, for sure, bro. Like he's crazy.
Burning Forest Boy and you and Patrick would be crazy.
For sure.
But I was literally thinking, like I was bumping your shit earlier today, and I was thinking you and Burning Forest Boy would go crazy.
For sure,
on
bro.
it.
For sure.
Maybe even the Koi Patrick on there, boy. Don't play.
No, for real, bro. For real.
And then prod wise, is there anyone?
Prod wise, let me think, bro. So currently I'm working with Wo Kasumi a lot. Kasumi's like underground. She's a female producer.
I'm gonna need to tap in. You're gonna need.
Yeah, really. She used to produce for like Willie and them back then. Like you know,
but
she's like on the DL, bro. She's not really like out there like that. But all the boys, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna tap in.
Sure. In terms of influence, like SoundCloud and that, were you tapped in with like Willie, Patrick and them in their heyday?
Yeah, for sure, bro. Like back in the Treehouse days,
Mm.
the Flexecutions, that was like history, bro.
Ooh.
The Young Gases, like House of Gas. You know what I'm saying? There was
Yeah.
even Sake. They forgetting about that one.
That way.
Yeah.
If there was anyone from that era that you could make a song with them from their song from that era, who would you go with?
Let's have acid for sure.
Tabo Acid.
Yeah, bro. I feel like, bro, he's very like, bro, yo, Letabo's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like his perspective on music is actually like really wild, bro. I feel like
Yeah.
he's very, you can hear he listens to a lot of music, bro.
The thing about Letabo is he also does so many things well that I feel like you don't get enough of him.
It's
But
in
that's
him,
a
bro.
good thing though,
It's in
because
him.
he keeps the fans wanting more.
For real. It's in him, bro.
That way. Because I was tapped in with the vlogs as well, Treehouse Boys.
Bro,
and
that
stuff.
influenced
Yo, bro.
everyone.
That
Like,
way.
from that era, influenced everyone, bro.
That way. Are we gonna see more live shows from you?
Yeah, for sure, bro. Hopefully. Let's see. Y'all
Yeah,
must
wait,
book
yeah.
me, bro. What's good? Type
Do
shit.
you play instruments or not?
Not really, bro. Like a bit of guitar here and
We're
there.
gonna get a smash. We're gonna need to see a recreation of that
Yeah,
iconic.
I
moment.
have to, bro.
What do you got? What else saying? I'm saying you should break a guitar
I have to, bro. I
Just
have
one
to, bro.
time.
Yeah, I have to, bro.
for the one time.
For
Just before we tap out, wanna ask, is there anything that you wanna say just before we go? Like ending
Word.
thoughts, something you might wanna say to the fans.
Yeah, so first, yeah, to the fans, bro, like, so grateful, bro, because you guys keep me pushing for real. Like, the messages you guys send me, the loyalty you guys have, bro. I might not post, like, everything, bro, like, I'm actually whack at that, but, like, I get a lot of love, bro, and, like, it really keeps me going, bro, you know? So, I appreciate y'all, and I hope to make you proud, too, you know? You guys are on this journey with me, and yeah, I hope we can achieve it all together. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
And with that, Space Academy is a Space Boy Tacos. Blessed enough to have the Vamp in the building with us. We in the Twilight Zone.
Type shit.
Love you too much. We out. Make sure you cop the merch too.